Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the home team. Pekka Rinne has taken his team in Nashville to the Stanley Cup Final and the AHL team in Milwaukee to the Calder Cup Final. In search of a championship, he came close twice. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Sauced big time to Crosby. On the outside, a shot. Great cut. Slid to Draisaitl. Gives it to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Big save with the glove. I think it changed direction there. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Thanks very much, Ray. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Using the point, he's got it. Chip to Weber. And angled to Letang. A point hammer shot. That puck struck him in front. Carries it on in from center. Looks from the corner. That puck's loose because of the defense. The Americans are at the wing in neutral ice. Passing one off now to Lewis. Motors along up the middle. That one is pointed to him. McKinnon's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Nashville's carrying on up the wing. Good defensive read with that one. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Pressure now. Steps across that line. Tip to the net. Oh, a pad stop on the redirect. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Pekka Rinne is the 258th player chosen in the 2004 draft. The #1 stopper still over a decade later in Nashville.
The Finnish-born goaltender. Seems we get a lot of great goaltenders coming to the National Hockey League from the country of Finland, standing 6'5", 204 pounds.
And he gains the zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Moving it to Jokinen. In with it now. Quick wrist shot. Solid glove save. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Propelled to Yurko. A howitzer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Memphis in mid-ice skating along the side. Elevator to Falk. He's got that point pass. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Closed off effectively and sealed. On through the corner.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Nashville skating on in mid-ice. Laid on, he scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Nashville's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Alexander Ovechkin
Is able to move on in.
Jonathan Drouin, and by number 6, Shea Weber.
Dogged determination there by Yossi. Pass attempt to Wingles. Forcing attention indeed. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Snapping a pass to Boma. Gains that offensive line. Intercepts that pass.
Nashville's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Directing that one to Arvidsson. On to McKinnon. Save. Shoots. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Took that away in his own zone. Driving in from no man's land. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first
The Americans
period.
with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A big hit.
McDavid's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Ekholm's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Ross.
Ovechkin's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Memphis trails in this game, and one noteworthy stat is their time with the puck. They haven't had it much since the opening faceoff, and they'll want to get more time on attack in order to score more goals.
Slid to Zuccarello. Takes that pass up the boards. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Pitching it to Letang. Nashville's along the wing at center ice. Right to the point. From the outside. Stick save on the changing shot. Memphis gates upwards along the side. Shoots it on. Grabbed. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
that puck changes direction, it becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Just over 3 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Trying to go to Ekholm. Skates it into the zone. Gives it over to the point. He loads it up. Outstanding save with a glove. Nice face-off work. Looking to Eric Stahl. The Kings wheel one ahead up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Brings it in for an attack. Good shooting place. Blocked that one. Moves it to the corner. A one-timer, save. Picked up by the defense. The Kings are driving it from the wing. He's got it. Chip to Pardy. Puts one on. Save! Picked up. Collected by Eric Stahl. Propelled to Nielsen. Oh, broke it up. Laid on to Deneau. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Nice work by Ellis. The Kings have it along the side at mid-ice. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Got it at the point. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with the trapper won.
Rene's lucky, just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets a shot go. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Takes that pass from the other point. Loud pad save. Taken up the middle. Skilled play by Yossi. Steps in from the neutral zone. Taken over again. Nashville's looking to head man up the wing. Pitching this one to Hemsky. Just a backhand. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And he dumps it in. On to Hemsky. Slid to Salamaki. A shot. He scores!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Nashville's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. They've got the draw. Now it's directed to Eric Stahl. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Reads the play and keeps it. The Kings starting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Eric Stahl. Shoots one. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Rene's glove isn't able to catch up to this one. It beats him in the top half of the net as he tries to dive back.
Memphis is trailing in this game by only a single goal, and there's still time remaining in the second period. Let's see if they can even it up. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Knocked off. The Kings are controlling in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone.
45 seconds.
And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Airborne to Ellis. Shoots. Wonderful stop. This is tiring labor. Loose puck blocked off by Lewis. Right back to Ellis. Puck at the point. Intercepted. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. The Kings skated up on the side.
1 minute left in the second.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Up to the point. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. A shot. Pad save. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. To Barry. Heaves one. Saved there. And this period is over. Wow.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
The Americans are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Memphis trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but is well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
Cuts that off.
Nashville's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Moving it to Zuccarello. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Memphis has it between the blue lines. Solid work there by Niederreiter. Lets the shot fly. Outstanding save with the pad. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Kicked away, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Dishes it back on the half boards to Yossi. Lobs it. Wow, what a glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save. Rene's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Got that pass in his own end. Oh, snaps the shot. They score, and they've tied the game up.
felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Kings have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Assisted by number 14.
Scooped up by Lewis.
By number 12.
The Kings up the wing are moving the puck.
22 seconds.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. Stick handles up the wing at center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just over 7 minutes off the clock here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Good reach there. Puck free. Bangs it ahead to Monahan. A one-timer. Score!
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Kings have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Scored by number 50. Trevor Lewis. Assisted by number 23.
Picks it up back there.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Great save. Pass attempt to Yossi. Memphis lugs that along in their own end. Chip to Monahan. Chooses the corner for this. Fires. Got his glove on that one. Not able to do that well. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Incredible skill on the attack. Snapping a pass to Lewis. Turned aside with a pad. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
As soon as the shooter starts to release as the goalie drops to the butterfly, hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Good clean win on the draw. Got iron with the shot.
Jokinen's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
Quickly off the stick. Got to clear it.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Just under 7 minutes remaining. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Nielsen. Heads on to the corner. Propelled to Barry. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Sent it wide. Looks to make a play from the corner. Down low again to Nielsen. Puck picked off. Puck controlled now by the defense. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Ekholm. Takes that pass. Knocked off the puck. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Laid on to Weber. Through the corner. Fantastic shutdown. 2-on-1 opportunity. Pitching it to Ekholm. In the slot. Approaching the final minute in this game. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. A strong pad stop there. Here he comes. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Nashville's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Big drive. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Quick wrister. Score! It's tied. Not much time, but it's even.
I think the goalie almost came by himself there. The coaches really didn't signal too much to him. But once he gets to the bench, they get the extra man on the ice and find a way to score.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? A shot. Snapped out of the air. And he holds on and stops play. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
The Americans have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. Overtime has started. There'll be a hero with a regular stick and a hero at the other end with all the equipment. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. On to Niederreiter. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Nashville's moving the puck up the wing. Chiseled down. Niederreiter's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Kings look to make a difference up the wing. Makes that play deep. Gathered up again by Crosby. Lets it go. Trying to go to Letang. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Into the end of attack. Smart recovery by Niederreiter. Memphis in control as they travel up the wing. Bodied off. Looking to McDavid. Nice tip of the pass. Great job in his own end with that interception. Slid to Arvidsson. Chip to Lewis. Walks the blue line. Propelled to McKinnon. Has that one measured in his own end. And they are in. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? He's got that pass at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Shutout positioning by Eric Stahl. Nashville shifting gears as they travel through center ice. He recollects it. Muscled long to Yurko. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Directed to the net. Tried, but it didn't work. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
Rene's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime.
A little over 9 minutes played in overtime. 6 goals in this game so far to fight it in half. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. He banked it right ahead. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you could smell a goal there. The Kings are starting back in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Laid on to Nielsen. Shoots. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Swept aside. Holds on and gets that whistle.
One mistake and you go home. There's no mistake there. That's a brilliant stop. The game is going to continue.
The Americans win it. Pass cut. Terrific determination by Yossi. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching this one to Salamaki. Nicely into the zone. Turned a shot on net. Turned away with the stick. Pass cut by the offense. On to Hemsky. Now it's directed to Girgensons. Shoots one. Shot into the pad. He banks a pass ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Slides it to the point. Great defensive poke. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Americans skated up on the side. Slid to Crosby. Lots on that to Party. Puck picked up here. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Just got his pad on that one. Back to the blue line. Picked off. Smith-Pelly's trying to work his way out of his own end. Good place to shoot from. And a save. was the wall that stopped it. Moving it to Party. Stole that pass. Chip to Crosby. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Sends to the point.
Last minute of play in the overtime period.
And sent down to Ovechkin. That puck's loose, went off someone. Wrister deflected off the blocker. Memphis in possession, moving it up the wing. Seeks the corner. A big one-timer, blockered away. Pass finds its way up the wing to Ovechkin. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots one. Skill play by Alexander Ovechkin. Gets the pass through to start a play. Lets it go. Save. Score! And the overtime is finished. And finally, the horn goes. Nashville's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.